Hello there, only one Kenobi here, only one. Yes, shameless self-promotion. I've just whacked this on because I wasn't wearing what I had on before. I was just wearing a rubbish t-shirt, so I thought I'd put this on. Yes, deliberately to show you that there is merch. You know, I don't go running around advertising merch. I do have this stencil that I can make a t-shirt out of. And I mentioned a while ago if anybody would want one, and had a little bit of response, but if you'd like one, let me know. Instagram or Twitter, you can message me. Let me know. Anyway, we'll sort something out. But this has arrived today. I actually went to TK Maxx as well earlier and The Entertainer, and I picked up some things there which I will show you. But this was waiting for me when I got home, so I thought I would open it live, and I know what it is. It'll be the retro collection, so I'm really pleased to get this. Really good. It's all topical this at the minute with the 5 POA discussion we had recently. And the future of this retro collection. It would be interesting to see if they gave us things like, well, we have that. If they gave us Tarkin, didn't they? If they give us things like Sand Troopers in this line, you know, stuff from the 80s, but also stuff that never was in the 80s, like even Dr. Evazan, you know. So anyway, we'll find out in good time. Good time. Yeah. So I remember Usual Mike when he got this. He got it ages ago. He said how small the box was, and he ain't wrong, man. Look at the size of that box. How do they fit 6 figures in that? Look at that. That is super compact. Oh, I've got to do a bit more box opening now, so if you just bear with me. I've had a lot of subscribers jump on my channel recently, so if you are new around here, thank you for your support. I'm nearly on 1,000 subscribers. I really I'm very excited to be there. You know, it's quite a milestone, 1,000. So if you are new around here or haven't for whatever reason subscribed, join me, won't you? Yeah, subscribe. Hit the thing below, the subscription button tab. Jeez, I'm not going to cut myself. I did a video the other day when I was opening some figures. I really badly cut myself. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I was going to. Oh yeah, I'm just messing around. Yeah, so there they all are, man. Look at that. This is it. This is like my first ever look. No, I'm telling you a lie there. I saw them at Echo Base. Who's in first? Oh, look at that. Chewbacca. That's sweet. I'm going to have this. My plan is on my vintage collection wall, which, you know, if you are a subscriber, you know how I have it set up through there. I'm going to have him next to the modern Chewie, you know, and also maybe the Return of the Jedi VOTC Chewie, all in a line. I like it, man. I like it. I'm glad you can take these off. Not that I'm gonna, because I'm gonna do a video about that as well. I'm gonna do a video about, you know, stickers on the front, because I like some stickers. I think it really sets the card off. It gives it some character. There was a rumor around that this was minted on there, as in printed. It's like, are you having a laugh? Are you having a laugh? I did that in my last video. Andy Millman, Ray Stokes from Extras, but they didn't. It's actually a sticker. Apparently incredibly difficult to get off, but you know, some people pay through the nose to get cards with stickers on, or without stickers. Look at, what's he called now? Jeff's Museum, you know, he has one with, one without. And I'm going to do a video about stickers, you know, what different ones we've had in the vintage collection, so stay tuned. I'll keep pulling from the back. Ah, look, it's Usual Mike again, you see. It's his favourite. Look at that classic Han Solo card back there. I never had that as a kid. Had Chewie in the 80s, but I never had Han Solo. That Han Solo, Fathead Han. That's brilliant, isn't it? I like it. Look at the back there. I like all this rustic thing. I was just talking about the stickers, but I was also going to say, when I saw the original art, I thought, what are they doing that for? Why have you done that? Can't you just give us the original card backs? But it saves any confusion from anybody thinking it's trying to pass it off as a vintage 80s. Not that anybody would be stupid enough to believe it, but there we go. Another figure I never had as a kid. It's super blonde hair Luke. The only Luke I had when I was a kid in the 80s was Bespin Luke, but that's brilliant. I love this line. I just love the cards, and you know, why not? Bring it on. Long live this line, man. I'm well into it now. You can tell I'm not really giving it much thought, to be honest. I'm not really fussed because of wall space in my house. I don't really need the extra stuff to figure out where to hang it, but now I've got it, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking I want more. Yeah, so they've got my wallet under wraps anyway. or under their control. Princess Leia, lovely. Look at that. It's nice to just get one, man. I mean, if you went on eBay, I just wanted one of her loose to recard about a year and a half ago. And it took a long time to win one on an auction because a loose one of her on eBay, really expensive figure, a classic 80s one, in good condition. Now you don't have to worry about that. I mean, if you are someone who is a completist or desperately wants a classic Leia, then by all means pay through the nose. But if you just want it just for a bit of fun, you know, just to have it, yeah, like I needed it just to recard something. You know, when you ask to pay hundreds of pounds, it's ridiculous. But anyway, the Stormtrooper, man, look at this, brilliant. Next, what I'd love in the vintage collection, the modern vintage collection, is not this retro. The vintage collection is Stormtrooper card, Star Wars Chase, and that Rogue One Stormtrooper inside. That would be awesome if they could do that. I like these. These are great, aren't they? Very nice. Let me know in the comments if you hate this line. And there he is, Darth Vader. In fact, I'd love to get a couple of these loose, to be honest. I was gonna, when I get all my figures on loose display, I was gonna have a historical montage of figures on display from earliest to latest Vaders. Let me show you my absolute favourite modern Vader. That one from the Black Series, that's an awesome Vader. That's like the best they can do it. But anyway, this is just classic, isn't it? I used to love that figure as a kid. I had him and I had Obi-Wan. I remember playing with them so much. And it took me ages. I had the Stormtrooper, but one of my favourite figures was the AT-AT Driver, the classic AT-AT Driver. And because I never owned a Stormtrooper when I had my AT-AT Driver, I used to pretend that he was a Stormtrooper because his eyes, the lenses were Stormtrooper-esque. But anyway, that's another thing I'd like in the vintage collection, an AT-AT Driver. But this is really good, man. I'm really happy with the retro collection. Let me just give you another quick look at them again. There's Han and Chewbacca. The bad guys, the Stormy and Vader. It's just, you know, great to get these things. And Luke and Leia, brother and sister. It's great to get hold of something. How much would this cost you? 6 figures like that if you were getting them from the vintage 80s line. Most likely the bubbles would be yellow and stuff, but it would cost you thousands and thousands of pounds to get hold of them now. So thank you, Hasbro, for bringing them back, you know. Don't go mad. Don't give us like tons and tons and tons and tons, but give us the good stuff, man. The iconic cards would be good. Maybe him back, maybe, who knows. What else did I really want to see? I'm waffling on now. I want to stop this video because it's going on too long and people drop off and get bored. What did I really want to see in this retro line? Oh man, I can't think now. I can't think. I don't really necessarily need a effect. Do you know why? Stay there. Because of that. I have that. But I wouldn't say no to another Fettum. Who the hell am I kidding? That's another one. That's a good classic card back. That, if they could bring out a Bespin Luke, I'd be happy with that as well. Anyway, thank you very much for watching that. Oh yeah, I'll show you what I got very quickly at TK Maxx. Got him for $5.99. And I got, I thought she was $5.99 as well, but she's $6.99. So I don't quite know why she's up by £1. I popped by the Entertainer and I got a couple of these just to open. I wanted to open that. Gonna have that in my car on my dash, man, on my dashboard. That's about it, really. There's nothing else to show you. Oh yeah, and I picked up. I'm sorry, Tim from Bosk's Bounty. I've got another Rogue One Death Trooper. I know you're after one, but these are army building purposes for myself. But anyway, there you go. So there, let me know if you have a retro collection and what you think of it. Thank you for watching. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only one.